So today we're going to talk about gauges on the 2012 Camry, and we'll be following up with the Accord. This is it going ahead and powering on. That's the beep right there that you're hearing. I wanted to include that so you can hear what it sounded like. This is the basic look of the gauges. I chose to do this at night so you can get a better view of what's going on here. As you can see, it's a very nicely laid out setup. It is smaller than an Accord. It's LED backlighted. Just have a standard LCD display on either side. As you can see, I just opened the door, and as according to Toyota, this car is a coupe because it only shows both front doors opened anytime you open any one of the doors. And as a parent, you kind of want to know what doors open. So now I'm going through the different things you can see there, and you can see trip A, trip B, the odometer, and this is the actual dimmer. So we're just going through all those and showing the different displays you can see. And that was the blinker. Every blinker sounds different with different manufacturers, so I thought you guys may want to hear that. Now we're going to look at the steering wheel. These are steering wheel controls. The quality here is not as good as the Camry, but it's still good. You get a lot for what you're paying for. Bluetooth controls, stereo controls. And the leather steering wheel on the SE is an embossed type leather. It's kind of cheesier than the Accord, but it's more durable. I can tell you that right now. It is definitely more durable. And so here's the Accord. And as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and power it up. Same thing, LED backlit display, except it is larger. And the problem with that is that it does get a little bit obscured by the steering wheel if it's in a certain position. That would be mostly for taller drivers. So first things we're going to go through is you can see that there's many more lights here than there is in the Camry. A lot more indicators telling you of different things that are going on. You have a centralized circle there right in the middle. And when I open the door, it actually shows what door is open. That is, as a parent, that's huge. Now you're going to hear the blinkers. There's also a little feature here that Honda has included where you just tap the blinker and it'll automatically blink 3 times versus actually fully engaging it. There's nothing to touch here on the left side, but on the right side you can go through the different menu options. That's the brightness. And you actually get audio feedback on that. And then we're going to go through the different things here. It's going to tell you your range, your miles per gallon, your trip A, trip B, oil life, everything like that can be reset directly from the gauge itself. On the Toyota, you can do something similar where you can use the head unit to do that, but it is actually pretty nice to have this on the actual central display. So now we're going to look at the steering wheel a little bit. As you can see, what I was talking about, the instruments here are a little more refined than they are on the Camry. But the leather is more of a natural type leather, and I found that it does scratch a little easier than I would like it to. Overall, for what you're paying, it is still a good type of leather. I'm going over this one more time. You can see the different controls here, and hope this helps you guys when you're looking at the displays and with how they look different. I'll do a side-by-side next. So I apologize if anyone finds this annoying, but I just thought I'd do them top and bottom just so you can get a look. These images are stretched, and this is the video you just watched, but I just wanted to show you guys what they look like, and you can see how the Honda is superior to the Toyota design, both in technology and in information. You can see how much more information you get on the Honda. It is more aesthetically pleasing and larger than the Toyota. Not to say the Toyota doesn't do its job, it does, and as you can see, it goes through the same basic functions with just a few less bells and whistles. So it all depends on what you want more of. Are you willing to give up some of the features you would find in a Honda gauge versus a Toyota gauge? If you are, then you would be perfectly fine with the Toyota, and you can probably get a better price on the Toyota at this point. But I just thought you guys want to take a look at both. That's why I also broke these videos down into separate videos. I was going to do one just on the interior, but I thought I'd break these into a bunch of videos just so people can see all the different aspects and see what they're actually interested in. Follow up with comments below, and thank you for watching.